Welcome everybody back to the Old Spice Cup Series here in Nora. We're here at ISM Raceway. We have 2 races to go until the playoffs. These races are going to be insane. This race is really going to set the cards up for the final race before the playoffs at Michigan. Still got a lot of excitement to go as there's already qualifying. Jordan Powell with another pole here. He loves these mile-and-a-half type tracks. Not really a mile and a half, it's a mix between a short track and a mile and a half. John Reese qualifying second, Rossman third, Rodriguez fourth, Zach Mayo fifth, Shiny Cord sixth, Griffin Lynn seventh, Tyler Curley eighth, Sketchy Rain ninth, and Jordan Vixen 10th. Here's the rest of your results in qualifying. It's going to be a very crazy race. I believe we got 8 guys confirmed into the chase due to the point situation, but we already know. We saw Truck Series race here, man, and these guys like to get crazy when it comes to the restart. So it's gonna, and we've seen it before. We've seen some very crazy restarts. It's gonna be nice to see what these drivers can bring to this track, and track position is gonna be a big factor. You also have to consider that. So this first restart might be one of the biggest in the races. Here we go, green flag in here. We are green here at Phoenix. John Reese will get to the first line, but he's gonna let this 12 clear, it looks like, so he can get in line very early. But here we go, already getting crazy into turn number 1, 4 wide. As I told you, ISM is the track where these restarts can happen, but there's a lot of payback. Not a lot of payback, but there's a lot of consequences when you do that. As the 81 goes around in turn number 1, that's the points leader. Dario Rodriguez is the 14 on his roof. And a crazy start to the race as Jordan Powell wins the race back to the line, but the 81 really slid up the track. They were 4 wide entering that corner right there, and that was just kind of sad, man. But just look at that, man. It's 4 wide, 5 wide. I mean, a 4 wide. The 81 kind of scrapes the wall. Oh, no, he tried to come back, but Shiny Core just gets right into him. Causing that wreck. And nobody else could really do anything. Wow, the 14 quite literally got flipped. So that's really not good for Crash. Remember, considering his playoff situation, that's a Season 4 champion. By the way, as we already have some cars going down pit road as Ethan Shapiro also having damage. He's one of the guys trying to make the playoffs as well. Has a crazy start to the race here. But we still have a ton of laps to go. We have 63 laps today at the track, so there's a lot of laps that have to be completed today. And how about Griffin Lane? He's back up there. Remember, he's retired. Maybe I can convince him out of retirement if he's been this good these last few races. Is John Reese with an amazing restart on Jordan Powell. Let's see what he can do with it, though. As they go almost into turn number 1, Jordan Powell leads them. John Reese will not try a move into turn number 1. As he follows right behind, as this is the second restart of the race. 3 wide behind them. Oh, there's a bit of contact as there they go. Oh my god, Tyler Curley's dead. Oh, there's a big wreck, and we are going right back into yellow. Several cars have wrecked again, and it's Shane White, Benjamin Alvarez, Jordan Vixen, and a ton of other cars and figures in that. And Michael Rossman, that's a big time crash for Michael Rossman, and I honestly just don't know what happened there. It looks like the Ford 36 tried to go 3 wide at a bad point. I don't think Michael Rossman expected them to be 3 wide coming out the corner. He just got dumped by Jordan Vixen and Tyler Curley, but oh my god, Tyler Curley got hit hard. But Rossman most likely out of the race. Shane White, who's definitely somebody who could have made the playoffs, he's out of it. Benjamin, who's was one of the first cars out, he's in, so that's big playoff implications starting out this race. And look, Logan Guthrie already with a ton of damage, and Ethan Shapiro, so there's a lot of damage flying up here. But Michael Rossman, again, that's another bad finish for him. He's just not been getting lucky these last few races. Not had that, that at the beginning season success as Logan Guthrie stood out. Let's see who retired from the race. We have Jordan Vixen, he's out of the race. Tyler Curley's out of the race. Shane White, Benjamin, and Josh Crash. I believe, because we have more cars coming. Yeah, Joey Jara got clapped in that wreck, and Benjamin, he's out of the race. So that's some huge implications right there. As we have Logan Guthrie out of the race. Not out of the race, I meant in the race lead with a ton of damage. I don't even know why they even opted to stay out. We don't question Logan Guthrie here, though. We'll pull up points. Yeah, Josh Crash was... Wait, never mind. Yeah, Josh Crash was one of the main contenders to make that final playoff spot. But now he's out of the race. So Michael Rossman's only 14 points above. He's only 14 points above, and this is another DNF for him on the season. Same for Ethan. Ethan's got some big damage, but he's still in the race. Is another yellow flag out. We have another big crash in the back. And now Rodriguez is out of the race. Remember, he's contending for the regular season title. Gert's involved, but he's going to continue going. Garces, who's not even a playoff contender. So another big crash happening on a restart. Wow. And we've seen this before here at Phoenix. We've seen a lot of crashes happen like this at the beginning of a race. But this is just another level of just keep on wrecking, man. But let's see what happened here. It looks like the 29 and 16 were side by side. Oh, wow, the 16 just dumped them. The 16 clearly looked like she got loose out of the corner. And again, Ella Alasaki's just not had a good season, and this just shows it once again. She just clearly just lost it out of the corner, as you can see right there. Completely lost it. Oh, wait, hold on. Please don't tell me what actually happened. I'm going to check the bumper cam on Oscar Magurra here, as he was right behind his teammate. Let's see here. Oh no, ECR teammates. Oh, they get into each other once again, and that is tough. That is a tough one for ECR, taking out the 16 and a bunch of other cars. The 22 was involved. Not too much damage on the 22 though. He's definitely in the run for the playoff contention, but he definitely cannot be in these incidences with these cars that are not even contending for the playoffs. This has been kind of a shit show to start out the race right here. Just restarts after restarts after restarts have just been too crazy. Rodriguez is officially out of the race. As yeah, these races, I knew the end of the season would get crazy, but not like this. I knew it, but remember, everybody's fighting for a playoff spot right here. As here we go, green flag back in the air. Golerud leads the field here at ISM as we're back to green. Maybe this time there won't be a yellow. As we go right to the green flag. Here comes Powell already trying to make a move into turn number 1. Let's see what's going to happen back here. Will they get wild again? They are. Dixon, remember, he's fighting for a playoff spot. But he's got to make those type of moves. As there he goes to the bottom lane. He's going to easily, as we got another one. Another wreck on the restart. And it's Dustin Davis this time. What is going on? As these guys cannot restart here. As this race has just been a shit show. I don't know why. It's not because they keep on sliding up into each other. They just keep on making mistakes in general. The AI are just not doing well. It's Autry, who's a big playoff contender right now. He's in a big moment in the championship to make the playoff. He's in by 6 points, and now he's got big damage. As we'll go see what happened between these guys right here, as I honestly do not know. As we'll check here. As it looks like they went green. Whoa, it looks like the 25 attempted to head down pit road, and the 22 just had no idea he was going to go down pit road, and oh, damn, that's a hard hit. Oh, that's going to take out a bunch of cars once again, and again, that's another couple cars probably out of the races. Golerud coming down pit road, and a couple other cars are going to come down pit road. It's going to be interesting how this strategy plays out. Now we got multiple cars staying out. Zach Mayo going to stay out here. But remember, we still got a hella long of a race right here to deal with. As we have another, yeah, Autry out of the race. That's big points he's going to lose right now. That's a tough one. Like, he got involved in something that really was not his fault. And Gertz got really screwed by the Dustin Davis is deciding to go down pit road. is here we come back to the green flag. The green flag back in the air. Is that's gonna really help Evan Addison, I mean not Evan Addison, Ethan Shapiro, Ryan Benjamin, all the other playoff contenders that crashed out of the race, because you know they're not gonna lose too many points. Just look at this race start. Oh my God, Powell's all the way on the apron. He's gonna finesse through all these cars right here, but can they hold it down the straightaway? And they cannot. And we cannot restart here, Nora. We cannot have successful restarts, as I don't know why. They keep on sliding. They're not even like sliding up into each other. But we'll check out what happened here. And it was just a straight up 4 wide. They're just trying to go 4 wide, but it just doesn't work, as the 15 gets right into the 73 and then gets right into the inside wall right there. I mean, remember, he's 12th in the points as of right now, as those guys who stayed out the last time are going to pit now. Powell with the race lead now. Yeah, it has really been a shit show in this race. We really have not been able to go green flag racing. I want to see some green flag racing, man, and it's just been too crazy, man. But I guess it's ISM. These restarts have to be insane, but still, as now it's Griffin, Lynn, Powell, and Luke Gollery to lead the field. Sketchy Rain in 4th place. But just look at the guys with so much damage. Warman with so much damage. Now is his teammates going to try to pass him right here. Hopefully they do not wreck. They actually make it through turn number 1 so far. As now here comes Griffin Lynn. He's going to slide up, but he's lit up the track right there. As those guys with big damage are going to fall back really quickly. As I know Oscar's really tired of staying behind the 18. Oh, look at the 6. Trey Goslin's going to send one on the 92s. Hit the 92 up the track a little bit right there. Rubbin is racing, but most of these cars are damaged and banged up. Powell begins to pull away a bit right here. Remember, he's looking for his 4th win, and if we look at the charts, he's 1 win away from taking the lead of all-time wins. Powell is really trying to get that mark, because he's been really good at these types of tracks. But Griffin Lynn has also been very good at these types of tracks as well. Same for Sketchy. These 3 have been very good at these types of tracks. As it's starting to get stacked up back there, those lappers are starting to stack up. Here comes 3 wide on the bottom between Ethan. As Ethan, remember, Ethan's still in this race. Even though this is really going to help Ethan, because Ethan, he's out of the playoffs, but yeah, he's still in the race. Look, that's what you call commitment to Noah right there. He's got the shit car, his car's beating up, and he's still out here looking for every point he can get to try to make the playoffs, as he's really going to have to try his hardest, as the 42 into the wall saves it. I don't know how he did, but he saved it. Now they're 4 wide. I don't know how they're going to handle this. I don't know what happens to the 42 right there, as they're making a ton of contact. 4 wide down the straightaway. And the 42 is going to still try to put his nose in there despite all the damage. He's still going to try to put his nose in there. I don't agree with this. Oh no, here they come. They hold it so far. They held it. How about it? They held it though. It's going back to the race lead. Griffin Lynn, look at that line. I really like that he's trying to change his line. He's trying not to follow Powell. He's trying to not follow Jordan Powell and try to get that good, clean air on the outside. Get that good run. As there is, he gained a lot of time right there. As Jordan Powell used that apron that time. But speaking of the Mercedes, how about David Dixon? He's 16th coming into this race in points. He's been surviving through all these wrecks, and now he's driving through the field. He did very well at Richmond not too long ago when he first moved to Wood Brothers Racing. He's looking to really change it up and try to make the playoffs. This is the only car that can make the playoffs for the Wood Brothers as of right now. As can he clear? Luke Gollery, he does clear right there. Very good move from David Dixon as the battle for the race lead continues. Let's see, can Sketchy make a move? Remember, Sketchy's already confirmed to head to the Wood Brothers next season, so that's all they want to see. They want to see him do well. Sketchy's top 5 in points basically the whole season, and he's a very interesting prospect to watch. Look at Nathaniel Smith, man, inspirational. 4th place, very inspirational. See, Commander right behind him. Commander going to AMS next season. He's done very much better this year. He's trying to put a race together. He's had a lot of speed this season, but has, again, not been able to put races together at the end of the race. But we'll have to see here. Right here. As Commander's putting on a lot of pressure to the back of the 42 right here. I mean, not the 42, the 40. Yeah, again, he is just putting a ton of pressure. Down the straightaway they go. We'll talk about Drake. Drake's up here too. He's starting to gain some time. He hasn't been his, championship self this season, not at all. But he's definitely looking to change that. I don't even know if he'll be in the Cup Series next season. He's out of as of right now, he is currently not a free agent, no ride going into the next season. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there. And how about Marquez Corbin? He's on a 4 top 10 streak, 4 races straight in the top 10. He's going to make a beautiful move to the bottom on Harley Stoner. But yeah, 4 races in a row, he's finished in the top 10. So he's got to keep up this streak, show what he can do as a rookie, and lead JGR right here. But look at Shiny Cord. Shiny Cord's gaining a lot of time right now. He's been turning it up these last few races. But look at this. Is he going to try to make a pass on Harley Stoner? He sends one to the inside with confidence. Yeah, he's going to send one to the inside with all of confidence right there. And these junk fest in the back, trying to finish this race. Remember, big points. Every point matters right now. And Jordan Powell's on a streak. He had first back-to-back wins, a 15th, and then a 2nd place. Remember, they were all at 1.5-mile tracks. So that's very impressive and showing what his ability is at this type of tracks. But Griffin, too, he's got to win at a mile. One of those races he won, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. But he won once in the 1.5-mile tracks. So it's going to be really interesting to see what these two drivers, it's going to be interesting to see in general what these guys can do. These guys battle, remember, these guys dueled it out at Charlotte for the win. Griffin Lynn obviously couldn't make it on gas in that situation, so we're not going to count that one. But I really want to see a good battle between these two. As of right now, these two are going to be rivaling each other at the 1.5-mile tracks. As here comes Commander, which finally gets a really good run, but I wouldn't be worried about him. I would be worried about David Dixon because he is gaining time right now on both of them. As Commander sends one to the inside, he's going to easily make this pass it took him a while though, so I'm not going to say easily because it did take him a while to make this pass. As here comes the Mercedes. David Dixon, he's going to try to get cracked into the top 5 right here. So comes 42 out on track right here. John Reese not going to be happy with that. He kind of came out right on John Reese's line. John Reese has been pretty unlucky at these last few races. Looking to turn it around. Skylar Smithwick running in the top 10. Him and Rossman have surely fallen off from what they did at the beginning of the season. Chip Ganassi Racing is already in talks with him for maybe a contract extension, though, as we got cars going down pit road trying to get that undercut, because this is going to be a big pit stop right here. The 20 leads them down pit road. I could see way more cars coming down pit road right here in a minute. As here comes a lap car. Evan Addison really held up Jordan Powell that lap, and now it's going to give Griffin Lynn a chance to catch up before pit road. And they're not going to go down pit road, so they can make it farther. Sketchy rain down pit road, so they're going to go the longest right here and maybe go for those fresher tires. But the thing about doing that is you can risk track position, and you don't want to lose it. It's hard to make up that time throughout the race. So Shiny Cord tried something on the outside. There's not enough grip up there to make that move work. As look at the battle for the race lead. The lap car comes right on the track. What does Griffin do? Does he pit with Jordan Powell? He does pit with Jordan Powell, so this is going to be a very interesting battle down pit road as we'll watch this right here. As never mind, it looks like the 03 can make it on gas. But it will be a very interesting battle. Remember, because of the shit show at the beginning, there's going to be guys on multiple different strategies. Like Goldroot can probably go way more laps than these guys. Or maybe Smithwick. We don't know. We don't know. This race has really become very unpredictable. As maybe let's see, can he make it? No, he cannot. He's going to pit right here. A Shiny Cord is going to stay out. And a couple guys in the back are also going to stay out. Kingston Hill, I mean not Kingston, yeah, Kingston Hill, he's sitting top 5. He needs a good run today. If he wants to have a chance at Michigan, a track that he's won at before, he won it last season, he's going to have a good race today. And he's going to sit pretty in second place right now, behind the veteran of Shiny Cord. Let's see who won the pit road battle between Powell and Griffin Lynn, as Powell, the pit crews at Mercedes, can't secure him a good stop. Now the undercut. Now the undercut's going to pay out. So Commander's going to go 3 wide between them. Does this work out? As they do, Commander goes 3 wide between these two as he's going all out. He's going all out, but Jordan Powell has 3 spots on that pit road. The Griffin Lynn's going to have the race lead when they cycle out. The 48 is still in the race. He's going to stay out another lap. He's going to lose a lot of time, though, doing this. As here comes Commander on the bottom lane. He's going to make a little bit of contact. He's going to move up Sketchy Rain. He is on the move. And he's coming for his teammate right now. Commander is definitely the fastest car on track. And we've seen comebacks like this from Commander. But now to Joe Gibbs Racing. As of right now, when Shiny Cord goes down pit road, it'll be a Joe Gibbs Racing 1-2. As I don't know what strategy Shiny Cord is on. Shiny Cord finally down pit road. My bad. As it looks like he tried to get the caution. Yeah, definitely looks like he tried to get a caution right there. But that didn't work. Caden Lynn still on track though, so he'll be the leader when we come across the line. He's desperately looking for a caution right here. And I'm assuming the 06 not too far behind him. Actually, the 06 has pitted. 7-3 has nothing to lose. You know, you gotta go for it. Gotta try something different. As the 73 finally down the road, he wasn't even lap the field. He was pretty slow. As Commander now trying to catch his teammate. Can he do it though? Remember, there's not that many laps left. And track position is going to be a big factor. Look at the top 5. It's going to be Griffin Lynn, Commander, Sketchy Rain, Jordan Powell, and David Dixon. Followed up by Nathaniel Smith, Oscar Gurry, Drake, and also Luke Overwood. Griffin Lynn was quicker that lap, remember, but Griffin Lynn has better tires. Like, even though it's not a lot, those tires are going to be a big difference, man. It's a big difference. Oh, Caden Lynn comes out on track. How will this lap car change up the race? Let's see. He's gonna stay on track. And it looks like Griffin Lynn should meet him in the middle of the corner. Oh, never mind. He'll meet him down the tri-oval straightaway. Oh no, Caden got in the way. Oh no. As Caden gets in the way, he's gonna big time affect Caden Lynn, and now Powell moves up to 3rd place. He's coming for Commander. He's going to use his lap cars maybe as a pick and gain some time right here on that 20 car. Remember, he's got that fresher tires by a lap as he battles his next future teammate. Has a lot of clean air to himself as we're coming to 10 to go right here. Can he hold on? Jordan Powell trying something on the outside line, trying something desperate. I don't really agree with that. He tried something desperate. He tried changing his line, but I just don't think it's going to work. I think the bottom line is definitely the best line all the way around here, and that's just the way he's going to have to pass him. And there it is. He got a good run through the center right there. Those fresher tires are starting to come in right here as Griffin Lynn's starting to run away with the victory, but maybe it's not over yet. We'll see. And here comes the pressure on Commander right here. The send from Jordan Powell. He's going to send one. There's contact between them. There's more contact between them as Commander is fighting him very hard right now. Defending for his teammate. Remember, his teammate's right in front. You don't want to let him just catch him like that. So he's got to fight for his teammate also. As Commander's going to make that outside line work. Something Jordan Powell definitely doesn't want to see. Jordan Powell goes all the way down the apron, but he's still going to have that line on the inside. Commander defends very well, but maybe it's not enough. As if we go on the bottom lane, Jordan Powell will clear Commander right there. And he's going to drive a little defensive, so Commander can't do the switchback. But now, look, Griffin Lynn has a big lead over Jordan Powell. Remember, it wasn't that big of a difference between these two. Yellow is definitely going to really change this race if a yellow comes out. Because then it'll come down to like a restart for the win. But there are lap cars. Lap cars will definitely change this race massively right here. As Griffin Lynn not coming up to 1, but 2 lap cars are running a second off the pace right now. I think that's really what's going to determine this race right now. How does someone deal with lap traffic as Jordan Powell starting to gain time, starting to put that pressure, as he's already gained like 2 tenths. As here comes Griffin Lynn, he's going to try to make a move, but Dustin Davis blocks it. And now he's got to deal with him all the way throughout the straightaway, and maybe into turn 1. Yeah, he's got to deal with it all the way into turn number 1. Will Davis fight back? He does not fight back. Now it's going to be, when does Powell find Davis? If he finds him on the straightaway, that's going to be a blessing. So far, it's looking like it, though. When does Powell find Davis? But there it is. He's going to get him into turn number 1. Because that was equal right there. Griffin Lynn got held up by, got held up by Evan Addison as the last lap car that might affect this race. As there's problems. Oh, never mind. I thought Darren Steff was like blowing up or something like that. As the gap closes a bit more right there. Oh, never mind. Griffin Lynn pulled away right there. Looks like that lap car really helped Griffin right there from the storming Powell. Since Commander gets by the lap car pretty easily. Dixon going to go to the inside as well. Let's see. Will Evan Addison block? Griffin is going to meet him mid-corner. Oh yeah, that's a big block right there. As my foot went to sleep as the white flag is out. It could be over though. And it looks like it's over. It looks like Griffin Lynn has got this one in the bag until the line. How about it? As the mile-and-a-half rivalry continues, Griffin Lynn's gonna out-duel Powell as Powell dueled him last time. Griffin Lynn takes the win at Phoenix. How about it? Big day for Dixon, big day for Commander, and big day for Sketchy Rain. Not even only that, but if we look at the playoff guys, like Oscar had a big day, Drake had a big day, Skyler had a big day. Marquez's first top 10 race without a top 10, definitely 11. A lot of big moments in that race as Griffin Lynn takes the race win, Powell 2nd, Commander 3rd, Dixon 4th, Sketchy Rain 5th, Nathaniel Smith 6th, Luke Gillerud 7th, Oscar Gurry 8th, Drake Ozlin 9th, and Skyler Smith with 10th. Here's the rest of your results in this race. Crazy start to the race, but definitely an insane end. Duel between the best mile-and-a-half drivers we have. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.